How's it going, everybody? This is Golden Bolt, and welcome back for more Pokemon Sun. In the last episode, we rescued Nebby and found Lily here on Route 3. And in this episode, I promised that we would fight this dude after defeating everybody in Route 3. Which we did in the last episode. There wasn't anybody we missed, which I said I'd let you know if there was anybody we missed. Well, there wasn't. We will fight this guy. He wants to have a soul-shaking battle. And this guy's got some soul-shakingly crazy Final Fantasy hair. Like, look at this dude's hair. It's so, like, that's so Final Fantasy anime style. I love it. I wish you could get it. Makana. That's pretty cool, man. And he's got a Rockruff, which, bad that we have Pichu out to start, and just kinda, we don't have a lot of Pokemon that are good against rock types in general. So, that's something, and I probably should have healed Pichu in between the last episode, or Slowpoke. I thought I did. Oh, I did, but then, that's why I was like, I had to go rush and get my charger before recording this episode. And, yeah, like, my 3DS was, like, about to die. And I was like, crap, I need to go get the charger. And then when I had the charger and ran back, it had died. And I must have gave them potions and all that to heal them. Oh, okay, right before it died, so I didn't have time to save. And why does Water Gun does freaking nothing with Slowpoke, man? And he's got, all right, so he holds a red card up, which red cards will force me to switch. Which is pretty frustrating, especially when you got things like spikes out. You know what? Let's just be annoying and use Supersonic on him. You know, he would do that to us. So why not do it, right? But you know how I am with confusion, and you know how that just doesn't happen. But I want to see if, let's actually see if Pikipek is able to stand up against him. If he keeps hitting himself and we pull off Rock Smashes, full heal. What? Do full heals help confusion? That never happened in the past, did it? Don't you dare. Don't, let me go first, please, please. Let me go first. Makana, chill out, dude. Oh my god. He's like, items. But I can't blame him. Come on, get a crit. Come on, Pikipek. Show him who's boss. Get a crit. Yeah! That wasn't even a crit, dude. That wasn't even a crit. That was my Tweety Bird Pikipek using Rock Smash and beating you, Makana. Get on my level, dude. Alright, what do we got? Oh, nice. Goodle hit level 14. That's lovely. About to send in Slowpoke, are you? Well, crap. I don't have anything really good. I guess we can use Goodle, because Goodle does have Bite, so that's something. We don't, and I guess we could use Pichu as well, but Pichu has like 0 HP, so it's not really the best thing to use. I guess we could also probably switch out to, oh, right, the stupid rock. Oh, we also got Bug Bite. I forgot about that. We'll go for the Stab over Bite. Forgot that we had Bug Bite from last time, or from 2 times ago, and would you chill every time? It's so annoying. And then he's, oh, well, this was a little unfortunate for you. I know you're probably going to use a water type move, but okay, or just confusion. We'll see how much that lasts in the future when I'm full on dark type, and I guess we'll go ahead and use Lick. God dang it, Beans, having to lick everything. Well, you know what? It's just the most effective thing ever. Why he didn't use a water type move, Makana? You could have used a water type move right there and put me out. Completely put me out, probably. But, you know, you're just enabling Beans licking. Why am I... Oh, and paralysis from that, too. Come on. They will never be, like... They will never have the status problem effect on them. Ever. Like, I don't know what it is. What it is... I don't have... I was gonna say, I don't have any awakenings, do I? I don't know what it is with me in this LP so far. But when I confuse people like Makana either heal him, or they just don't hit themselves ever. The paralysis never works. No. Beans, let's just take him out. Let's just finish it off, Beans. You can do it, right? You gotta lick the Slowpoke for whatever reason. You know, it's just one of my abilities for right now, you know? I can't help but decide to do it all the time. Alright, and oh nice, Pichu 14, that's what I want to see, is Pichu leveling up. Look at that hair, man, I wish I could have it. To think you've wounded my pride, which is harder than diamonds. The cool trainers in this game just really do look cool. They live up to their oh nice, Pikipek's evolving! Whoa, Pikipek, I had no idea! That's exciting, I didn't know when Pikipek evolved. Alright guys, we're having Pikipek evolve right now. Yes! I actually had no idea that he evolved this early. That's really exciting. And let's see what we get. Nice! We got ourselves Trumbeak for it. Oh, that's so cool. Do you get any new flying moves? Anything like Pluck or anything like that? That's a good flying move. Pluck. And nice, we got Trumbeak. Wow, I assumed that he would evolve a little later, but wow, that's pretty cool. Pick-a-peck. He actually did a lot of good work in that fight, too, going up against Rockruff like that. Nice, man. It eats berries and stores their seeds in its beak. When it encounters enemies or prey, it fires off all the seeds in a burst. That's pretty interesting. Sounds a lot like Yoshi when he eats a watermelon in Yoshi's Island, or something like that. We beat you, Makana. What are you gonna do about it? He actually will give us something pretty cool, the red card, which is exciting. So now we can use that annoying little ability he was using. The effects of the red card are as I illustrated to you in battle. Challenging them with your Pokemon would not be... So I think we, if I am understanding red card right, it is a hold item for one Pokemon, whereas he must have had that on both of his Pokemon, so, you know, if you get attacked, it will force him to switch out, which could be good or bad. Did we get that Soothe Bell? But we did. Which, it could be good or bad, because, you know, it could mean switching out to something strong against us, which would not be beneficial. I don't think... Is there an... Oh, nice. We can actually... Oh, man. It's always like right at the end. We can actually find that Pokemon I've been wanting to find since like 3 or 4 episodes ago. Cutie Fly. We already got a Cutie Fly. I don't need another one. I do want to find that, though, man, because that is a Pokemon I think would be pretty cool on the team. Pichu will never be able to run away, will you, Pichu? And he's like 2 levels lower than you, too. It's a Cutie Fly. Now you're dead. Now you died to a... Oh my god, and there goes some happy... No, I didn't mean to... Didn't mean to do that! Didn't mean to do it at all! Dang it! Cutie Fly, now we have to set this thing on fire by chewing on it. I feel bad about it. Not really. It messed up Pichu, which lowered happiness, which is the opposite of what I'm trying to do. Well, Bean's at 18, so that's exciting. We are getting close to our 20s already. It's only, what, episode 11? And we're getting close to our first level 20. Yes! We got it! There's a Pokemon feeding on the berries and it leaped out at you. Yes! Let's hope it's that Pokemon. I don't know if it can be anything but that Pokemon, but let's see. Please. Yes! There it is! Crabrawler! That's awesome! Crabrawler is a fighting type Pokemon despite his watery appearance. Or her watery appearance. Oh, that's really cool. Alright, I'm gonna go for Ember here. I want to use Crabrawler on our team. That's really cool. Crabrawler is really interesting, man. And then we can teach it Brick Break and we have a fighting type on our team. And of course he called... Is he gonna call another Crabrawler? What the heck? He called another Crabrawler. Okay, that's interesting. Well, I want to take... Oh, that one's a lower level too. I want to get to level 12. So we're going to beat this Crabrawler, and then I'm going to try and catch the other one. So that's what I mean by when I said last time they can start calling in other Pokemon. That can... Uh-oh. God darn it. Yeah, he does know Bubble for reasons I don't know. I don't know what type Crabrawler evolves into or anything like that, so I actually don't know. I've never seen it in game before. I haven't looked it up either, which has been pretty cool. So he's kind of gonna be surprised. I'm thinking he's gonna evolve into something like water fighting or something like that because he has Bubble, and I know he's known to eventually get Bubble Beam because I fought a trainer online who had a Crabrawler and he used, I think, Bubble Beam. So I'm thinking, and you know, he's like got a very watery sort of appearance. So I'm thinking he evolves. See, he does evolve. So I'm thinking he evolves into something like water fighting or something like that. I don't know, but that's cool to have on our team. Oh man, that's pretty cool. And you know what? Because he's got the little Forrest Whitaker, or she. It's got the Forrest Whitaker eye. I'm naming her Whitaker. I hope that's spelled correctly. Looks right. What do you want to send Whitaker to? Add to our party. Who do we want to switch out? Slowpoke? Should we get rid of Slowpoke? For now, we'll go ahead and swap Slowpoke out for right now. And Slowpoke will be transferred to the box. We'll swap Slowpoke out for now. That's actually awesome that we got him, man. That's really cool. I was hoping we would, but it is pretty rare. And I know we could have got him later on like the next island or something like that. But we collect all these berries. Oh, that's so cool, man. I really like Crabrawler for some reason. I wonder if a lot of people do. He's pretty unique. Or ours is a lady. Lady Whitaker. She's pretty unique. So we got a Surfer Girl Pichu. We've got Whitaker's like, what are you doing? I'm about to knock your face in. I'm about to knock you out with my 1-2 left hook, right hook punch in the face, yeah? You know what I mean? I'm gonna knock you right into, knock you silly, knock you out. But not really, because I don't want to hit you. But if I gotta hit you, I'm gonna hit you. You know, okay? Okay, I'm gonna knock you out. All right. Well, anyway, enough messing with that. This guy's not a trainer. Hey kid, you're a local, right? From around here? I suppose I'm a local. All right. What do you got? Oh, is this the? Oh, this is the guy who wants Rockruff. So Rockruff can only be found at 10 Carat Hill, which we don't have access to yet. And you know what? I've never been down at that beach before. I don't actually know how you get down there. It must be a thing that you come back later to. I haven't been down there even in Pokemon Moon at this point. But anyway, see where we're back now. We've looped around back to Route 1, back to the way we came. I'm gonna stop by the house and oh gosh, darn it. No, it's like always 2 steps, man. It reminds me of Uranium in this game sometimes, where they're just like, you want to fight a bunch of wild Pokemon? A lot of people are saying to get Rattata also because he's I saw a couple of people saying to get Rattata. I don't know. They're like, he's pretty good early on, and while I agree, I don't know if I want to use Rattata. I don't know. I feel like giving him that Dark type definitely gave him some more viability, which is, oh, please, come on. These grass patches are so long, man. It's like a friggin' meadow to walk through. We are never gonna get through there without running into something. I probably should have would have been fine. Just at the sit. Oh, you know what? Iki Town probably. You know what? I bet they heal your Pokemon at Iki Town. I bet they do. I bet like before you fight the kahuna, I'd be willing to bet that they heal your Pokemon at Iki Town. But in any case, we haven't been back to our house for a while, so I'm going to stop by and see Mama. But yeah, now you see kind of how that's really the entirety of the island too. You look tired but happy. That's a good way to put it. It's just kind of my whole life. I look tired but happy. Yeah, that's a good. I appreciate that description, Ma. But anyway, so you kind of see how Melee Island all kind of hooks together. Route 3 connects back to Route 1. And, oh, here we go again. Please, no. Tell you what, I'm gonna cut till we get past this grass, because holy crap, run into a lot of freaking Rattatas with mustaches. I will see you guys in just a second. Wow, of course when I cut, I don't run into a single Pokemon through the second patch. But anyway, we are headed back to Iki Town. I bet they'll be like, we'll get to Iki Town, they'll be like, here, let me heal for you. I'll be like, okay, good, thank you, great. But, I like how our mom didn't even care that I got a nice hair. She hasn't even seen my haircut yet. I just walk in, she's just like, hey, you're looking great. It's like, Mom, I look entirely different. Do you not recognize your own son? What's up, Professor? I'm looking forward to seeing what moves you and your Pokemon will pour your soul into. Now that you've gone and cleared your first trial. True, I'm not a trainer, so I'm sure I don't really understand how hard it must have been, but I think it's a great achievement. Pew! The Melee Kahuna is strong, cousin. He's a trainer who can use fighting-type Pokemon to the fullest, yeah. Might not be a bad idea to work on those flying or psychic types. Good thing we got ourselves a Trumbeak. Very weird how he stands facing backwards like that. You should probably meet up with Kahuna Hala. I guess he's around. Yeah, he's just, you know, facing backwards in a really sort of extremely creepy way. And if Spoon Man had a freaking psychic move, man, he just doesn't for whatever reason. What's up, Hala? What's up, Kahuna? Let us talk. Congratulations on clearing your trial in Verdant Cavern. Good work. I suppose you're here to battle the Kahuna. You think you and Trumbeak are ready for me, Tommy? Definitely. Please wait, is one of them. I've been waiting for this. Ah, have you, Hala? Hala! Let's Hala. Let's do it. Hooyah! Yeah! Hoo! I like his little pose there. I've been expecting you. Allow me to properly greet the young adventurers embarking on their island challenge. I am Hala, Kahuna of Melee Island. Shall we begin? The final trial here on Melee Island will be a Pokemon battle against me, the Kahuna. It is known as the Grand Trial. Well, Tommy, you have been entrusted with the Sparkling Stone by Tapu Koko. Now show me you and your partner's Trumbeak. You and your partner Trumbeak and your team's full power. Old Hala here will be also going all out. Let the Grand Trial begin. Oh yeah, it's time for our first Grand Trial, everybody. I can't believe we're already at our first Grand Trial. About to head to our second island already? What the heck? You were challenged by Island Kahuna Hala. Hala back, Hala. Well, anyway, he's starting off with a Mankey. Does he? I don't know if he uses a Mankey in Pokemon Moon, actually. I'm sure he does, but he is a fighting type trainer, so good thing we have a Pokemon like Trumbeak on our side, who only knows one flying type move, so yay! Probably shouldn't have got rid of Slowpoke that early on, honestly. But, wow, Peck is doing a good amount of damage early on, so that's good. Hopefully Mankey won't... Okay, he's just using Focus Energy. I was gonna say, hopefully he won't go for Karate Chop again. We'll see how long Trumbeak can last. I think he's gonna be pretty useful. I do wish we had a different move besides... Oh! You know what I forgot to do is teach... Well, it wouldn't have mattered. I was gonna say... Oh, Spoonman grew to 16! You already know! Nice, sending out Makuhita. Which is gonna be... It's a big episode, man. Big freaking episode. I think we got Trumbeak this episode. I don't know. I've recorded like 3 episodes back to back, so they flinched. Don't you flinch on me. Don't use something stupid. Okay, we're faster than Makuhita. That's good to know. Come on, take him out. Still doesn't. Oh crap. No, he's gonna hit like 5 times, isn't he, with arm thrust? That's how my luck. Okay, just 2. That's cool. Don't you use a potion? Okay, nice. Trumbeak wiping him out, man. Trumbeak's doing a really good job. You know, I think I might hang on to Trumbeak instead of something like, instead of using Oricorio. Since I've used Oricorio before, maybe I won't use it. Maybe we'll stick with Trumbeak. He's really proven himself right now, or herself. Oh, you got a Crabrawler also? Dang, man. I really wish I didn't get rid of, Slowpoke right now. We could have a Crabrawler fight, but I don't think mine has any Rock Smash, and that's it. You know what? Trumbeak just leveled up, so if he dies in this, it'll be okay. You know, we're not wasting potential experience. So let's see what we get from Peck. Come on, Trumbeak. Man, isn't Crabrawler just super... Oh, wow, that did, like, nothing. Oh, crap. Good thing I didn't send anybody else out, because this is about to suck. It's Z-Power time. Unleashing his Z-Power move. All-out pummeling. Oh, no, he's about to Super Dragon Fist us. Oh, my poor bird. Oh! Oh, I was like, Trumbeak's gonna live, and that would have been amazing. Man, you see how ridiculous those Z-powers are sometimes? Absolutely insane. Well, we can go ahead and send, shoot, should we send Goodle out? I don't know if that's a really good idea. Maybe we'll just be, it's probably safer if we just send Beans out. He doesn't have the Dark type yet, so those fighting type moves aren't gonna do a lot to, well, won't do like a terrible amount to us. We'll just stick with something like Fire Fang for now, and see what that does. Oh, still does a lot. Oh, that was a crit, but ooh, power up punch. That's gonna do nothing to me. I'm the power of Beans, man. Your attack power can raise all you want, but you're about to get bit by fiery flaming fangs. You're about to be bit by my fire fangs. You gotta watch out for that. Good job, Beans. Good job, Trumbeak, even though you died. Oh, nice. Goodle hit 50. When does Goodle evolve, dude? What world is this where Pick-a-Peck evolved before Goodle did? You received 2,400. Oh. Oh, I was gonna say I spoke too soon, but that's right. Abra hit level 16, which means we're gonna actually have Spoonman, which is exciting. And I made trade to myself at one point in order to get Alakazam because we couldn't get Spoonman the first time around back in Emerald. But here we go, guys. Spoonman making his appearance. Yeah, his Gen 7 appearance. Been a while since I've seen you in a video at like me using you, Spoonman. Oh, that's pretty. Did he just... What is the deal? Like, he doesn't learn Confusion at 16? Why? How am I supposed to use him? Spoonman, can you explain that this Pokemon was a young boy who couldn't control his psychic powers and ended up transformed into... Really? I didn't know that, Lord. He doesn't learn... What the... Kinesis is not even a damaging move. What? Wait a minute, he doesn't learn Confusion? Why not? What? Oh, whatever, Spoonman. Humph. Yeah, indeed. The results came as no surprise to me. What a fine trainer, and what fine Pokemon, too. Tapu Koko! Seems as though Tapu Koko approves. Oh, and our mighty Tapu Koko agrees. Humph, perhaps Tapu Koko is hoping that a day may come where you will grow strong enough to battle it as well. Except this Z Crystal. It allows trainers to share their power with their partner Pokemon. Alright, grand trial complete! That's pretty satisfying to see. Completed our first grand trial, and you actually get a reward from it that's useful. You know, it's like badges were cool, but they were just kind of like there. This is like useful. We can use Fightinium Z, you know? We can actually make use of that. Observe. If you wish to use the fighting type Z power, move your arm like this. Bend your hips like this and pose. That's very appropriate, Hala. I love it. Now then, with this victory, you've cleared all the trials on Mele Mele Island, the first of Alola's islands. The Mele Mele stamp of proof of your accomplishment is proof of your accomplishment. With it, Pokemon up to level 35, even those you receive in your trade, will obey you. Yay, exciting stuff. The moon in the daytime, the sun at night. I think it says that flipped around, actually, in Moon, because I remember looking at that and being like, what? He said it backwards. Or else I was just insane. As you continue your island challenge, consider what makes up the people and Pokemon that you meet. Both what you can see and what you cannot. You will surely meet Tapu Koko again someday. Well, let's hope so, but hopefully it's not in a situation where I almost die, because that was scary. More! More! That's not what Tauros says. Whoa there, Tauros. I've got an idea. How about I set you up so you can ride my Tauros whenever you'd like? No reason why he shouldn't get to enjoy the island challenge too. I like the sound of that. I'll take care of all the little things you need in order to ride a Pokemon. Okay, all the little things? You mean like getting a ride pager? You know, that's a very little thing that you just happen to have on you. Why don't you hop on there? And you know, the whole ride Pokemon suit that I randomly and magically will get? It's just from having a ride pager it works. But I gotta say, that's pretty awesome looking. We're riding a Tauros. Now, forget bikes. The world looks a bit different from atop a mighty Tauros, eh? See, Tommy? Here in Alola, our Pokemon led us strength and let us ride about on them. Let me explain the gear I give you. Ride Pager is a tool that lets you summon a ride Pokemon. You need only press the Y button to turn your Ride Pager, press the B button to dash. And your riding wear will be the special outfit you wear when riding Pokemon. Have a little romp around Alola with Tauros here. I'm sure you'll be charmed by him. When you use your Ride Pager, Ride Pokemon will kindly come running to help you wherever you may be. Very exciting. And if you remember from the demo, Tauros can break rocks. Congratulations. I hope you find your Ride Pager useful. I worked on developing it with a friend of mine. I'm amazed that you won without even using your Z-Power. He was a fighting type. Why would I use a Z-Power normal type fighting type? Let's battle when we meet next. Very well again. Off on your island challenge you go. May the future bring you happiness. We'll see you later, Ilima. Good to see ya. Alright, with a little help from Tauros, you can smash right through those big rocks on Route 1. Alright, I got a little something for you, too. Alright, and we get the TM for False Swipe. Great for catching Pokemon, knocking them down to 1% if we're high enough level, if I'm understanding that right. Will leave your opponent with 1 HP if you attack. Keep on catching more and more Pokemon. Yeah, tell Rotom all about it. But first, you gotta let your mom know what you're up to. When you're done with that, head down to the marina in Howley City. Oh, yeah! Alright, time to get the boat ready. Lily, you gonna help me clean it? Poor Lily. Forcing her to clean a boat. She doesn't want to do that. I actually wanted to ask a favor of you first, Tommy, if that's alright. Sure. You see, its real home is far away from here, and I want to help it get home. It's like I told you before. Nebby saved my life once when I was in trouble. Now I want to save it. I feel like there's not much I can do on my own, since I'm not a Pokemon trainer. But if I had a real trainer like you helping me, Tommy, then maybe. But I probably shouldn't ask a near stranger to help, right? Come on, we're basically family at this point, Lily. Well, not family because that makes our whole relationship weird, but, you know, we're essentially married, you know? I'm kidding, of course I'll help. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so glad. I don't really know what else to do. Then I suppose two of us will be heading to the next island as well. Pew! That's exciting. Good to know you're with us, Lily. You done telling your mom that you're off on an adventure? Then it's off to the marina next. Well, not quite. There's a bunch of places I'd like to show off that we now have access to now that we can ride on Tauros. And that'll be for the next episode, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for joining me on this installment of our adventure. From me to you, have a very nice day. And I will see you guys next time.